Hi there, Jill Lee, founder and director of the Energy Healing Institute, and I want to talk about peace. There's just so much going on in the world, and I will freely admit that I don't spend lots of time chasing the news and reading the headlines and diving in deeply to all the things because it disturbs my equilibrium, and that's not worth it to me. I do follow enough to know what's going on, but since I'm clear that I can't change the world, I don't try. I don't even engage in lots of dialogue about where the world is right now because it's talk, it's not action. But there is action that I can take, and that is to cultivate peace. And that's what I want to talk about, cultivating peace. Peace is an emotion. I feel peaceful, right? That is a way of expressing an inner state of being. But any emotion is also a frequency that exists and can be accessed and received, cultivated in our fields. So I have a peace practice. I spend time cultivating peace because it allows me to then move forward from that state of being and emanate that. I can tell you, I am far from perfect. I don't do it every minute of every day, emanate peace. No, there are things that happen. I get cranky. I have all the same human emotions everybody else does. And I cultivate peace. So I want to share this practice with you so that if you would like to cultivate peace, you can join that collective of people who are doing that for themselves and therefore for their environment, for the world around them. And there's really no end goal. In other words, I'm not trying to change the world with this practice. I'm trying to be me in a peaceful state of awareness. So if you can imagine, take your hands like this and just put them together. Notice I'm about 6 inches apart, maybe 8 inches apart. Notice my fingers are together, my thumbs are up towards the sky, and my hands are slightly cupped. So just do that and see for a moment if you can feel energy perhaps pushing against your palms or vibrating in your hands. If your hands are where mine are, sort of my elbows are sort of tucked against the side of my body and my hands are maybe 10 inches from my face, what I'm feeling is the energy in my field. But if I want to feel something else, like peace, I'm going to have to reach outside of my field, because while I may have peace going on in my space, I got lots of other things too. But with my intention, with my awareness, I can gather from outside of my field, reaching beyond myself. I can bring in a ball of energy and be very clear that I'm inviting peace to resonate in my hands. So give that a try. See how it feels. And then once you've got a sense of that energy, you can deliver it to yourself. Turn your hands inward. Move your hands around in your field. Cultivate peace in your awareness and your understanding. You don't have to move your hands. You can just turn them inward and have them direct that energy towards you. You have picked up a flow of peace and you now are delivering that flow through your hands. And as you do this, you might be aware, just attend to what's going on inside of you as you begin to resonate with and emanate peace. So I invite you into that practice. You can do it as many times a day as you'd like. Do remember to reach outside of your field to grab that ball of energy. Do remember to keep your hands closed together so you're not trying to hold on to something without the ability to hold on to something. And see how you feel. And cultivate peace. Because as you do that, your understanding of peace will certainly change. You'll feel it more and more and more as you do the practice. And what you'll also be doing is teaching yourself about frequency and about the science of energy by being in the experience of it, which is a really great way to integrate what energy is all about. And lastly, just know that as you cultivate peace, there will be energies in your field that no longer harmonize with you because you are in a greater state of peaceful being. And those energies will move away. They'll release. And you will evolve and shift and grow. So cultivate peace. Join me.